Shooting has left the APS community in shock, as well as the Little League community, where the shooter was a coach. Police say this all stemmed from an alleged affair. News 13's Marissa Lucero is live at Manzano High with the story.
Yeah, Kim, Jim Chacho is the new assistant principal here at Manzano High School. Now, before that, he worked at Hoover Middle School and also at El Dorado High. Now, he has a lot of friends hoping and praying that he recovers, but at last check, he was still in critical condition. Thursday night, officers respond to two different scenes in northeast Albuquerque. Just before 9, officers found 42-year-old Jim Chacho with gunshot wounds to his neck and torso. He was rushed to the hospital. About the same time, officers respond to a second location at Faith Lutheran Church.
And this was in reference to a male subject lying on the steps in a pool of blood with a gun next to him.
That man has been identified as 46-year-old Craig Cuthbert. Police say Cuthbert believed Chacho was having an affair with his wife. Police say earlier in the day Cuthbert confronted Chacho, then later texted him asking if they could meet up so that Cuthbert could apologize. According to APD, that's when Cuthbert shot Chacho, then fled to the church and killed himself. Chacho's friends and neighbors are in shock. They didn't want to speak on camera, but say Chacho was a kind man who they often saw playing in the yard with his kids. Many couldn't believe something like this could happen to someone like him. We're also learning more about the shooter. Longtime friend of Craig Cuthbert says he too can't believe what happened.
It was all a shock to us when we heard. So.
Della Longa says Cuthbert volunteered as a Little League coach for 8 years. He says he'll be missed.
Whenever we needed him here, he showed up.
We learned today that Cuthbert's wife is also an employee with APS. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Marissa. Now, crisis counselors spent the day at several APS schools where Chacho had worked, helping teachers and students.